Paul, I think it's a big surprise for them. There he is. Is that weren't ever a sign of joy? I don't know.
On YouTube and Facebook also.
Okay, well, now that everyone's had a chance to say hello, I'll get everyone started. As people start to jump in, they'll be able to do as much as they can. So Mickey and Zach, if you guys are ready, I'm going to need your help to make sure that this is a really fun and crazy good time, because tonight is one of the happiest nights of all of Jewish calendar. Tonight is the night that we get to celebrate finishing the Torah and starting it all over again. And the Torah, because it teaches us how to be such good people, always makes us happy. So I want you guys can actually stand up at the table. Can you stand up where you are? Mickey and Zach, can you stand up? Push your chairs in and stand. There we go. And Aviva, you can stand up too. It's going to be all, oh my goodness, it's Nate and Aviva. Nate's got long quarantine hair. Aviva, who's got to be now in almost first grade in kindergarten. This is crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, and look at that big baby. So we're going to start with a song that really just gets you guys to test how well you're moving around. It's called Hop, Skip, Jump, and Dance with the Torah. So it goes a little something like this. I'm going to take my capo off. Hop, hop, hop with the Torah. Hop, hop, hop with the Torah. Hop, hop, hop with the Torah on Simchat Torah Day. Again, the 1 foot. Hop, hop, hop with the Torah. Hop, hop, hop with the Torah. Hop, hop, hop with the Torah on Simchat Torah Day. Now skip, 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 skip with the Torah. Skip, skip, skip with the Torah. Skip, skip, skip with the Torah on Simchat Torah Day. Now let's go from hopping, we've gone to skipping, now it's time to go jumping. Jump, jump, jump with the Torah. Jump, jump, jump with the Torah. Jump, jump, jump with the Torah on Simchat Torah Day. Okay, guys, we've done hop, we've done skip, we've done jump. Now it's time to dance. 1, 2, ready, and dance, dance, dance with the Torah. Dance, dance, dance with the Torah. Dance, dance, dance with the Torah on Simchat Torah Day. Who else has something we can do with the Torah? We've done hop, we've done skip, we've done jump, we've done dance. Who's got one that you can throw in there? Unmute yourselves and tell me what we should do. Okay, I'll tell you what, I have one if you don't. You have, what do you got, Aviva? What is it? Aviva, it's hard to hear you. Can you say it a little clearer?
To wiggle your arms out.
Oh, I like it. Wiggle your arms, the Torah. Ready? I'll say wiggle. 1, 2, ready, and go. And wiggle, wiggle, wiggle with the Torah. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle with the Torah. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle with the Torah on Simchat Torah Day. Now we're going to start to wave. Wave, wave, wave with the Torah. Wave, wave, wave with the Torah. Wave, wave, wave with the Torah on Simchat Torah Day. Now put your arms and your elbows and everyone go dab, 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 dab with the Torah. Dab, dab, dab with the Torah. Dab, dab, dab with the Torah on Simchat Torah Day. You guys are getting all the hang of it. You guys see how happy it can be being with the Torah. It's so much fun. I'm going to play a fun song that I've always loved because my kids did it when they were young in age. It's called simply Dancing with the Torah. And all you have to do in order to make it work is to move in a circle. Your job is to sing. All you have to do is go like this. Let me make sure I can see my words okay. Whoop, try that again. Here we go. All you need to do is start to walk in a circle. And if you have a stuffed Torah, I think some of you have a stuffed Torah. Can I see if you guys have a Torah there? Show me your Torahs. This is perfect. What you want to do now is walk in a circle with that Torah while we sing this song. 1, 2. A 1, 2, ready, go. Yai, nai, 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 yai, nai, 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 nai. Yai, nai, 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 yai, nai, 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 nai. Dancing, dancing with the Torah, round and round. Dancing, dancing, dancing with the Torah. Dancing, dancing with the Torah, round and round. Dancing, dancing, dancing with the Torah. The rabbi reads the Torah on every Shabbat day. And when I go to synagogue, I watch how people pray. The Aruch HaKodesh opens and they all begin to stand. Everyone is happy, so we dance. Dancing, dancing with the Torah, round and round. Dancing, dancing, dancing with the Torah. Yai, 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 yai. Now here's the big thing. Now we get to kiss the Torah. I love to kiss the Torah, and everybody should. I touch it, then I kiss my hand. It makes me feel so good. I hear so many stories that teach me right from wrong. And now whenever I am sad, I sing this Torah song. Dancing, dancing with the Torah, round and round. Dancing, dancing, dancing with the Torah. Nai, 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 one last time, dancing with the Torah. Dancing, dancing with the Torah, round and round. Dancing, dancing, dancing with the Torah. Nai, 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 nai. You guys are so good at this kind of stuff. Now, what I want to do with is I want to teach you why Simchat Torah is so special. It's a really special holiday because it tells us that we get to start reading the Torah all over again. Have you ever had a book that you loved your parents to read to you over and over and over again, or a book that you wanted to read by yourself over and over again? That's what we do with Torah all the time, because we've learned that every time we read the Torah, we get to learn something new that we didn't know before. And that makes us so happy whenever we learn something new. And so we have a really fun song which lets us talk about turning the Torah over again and again. Can you guys take your arms and go like this, like you're turning them, like making wheels? All right, let me see everybody. Show me your hands with the wheels like this. Mickey, can you show? Aviva, can you show me with your arms like this? You got it? So here's the way the song goes. It goes a little something like this. It's about a man by the name of Rabbi Ben Bagbag. And all he loved to do was to turn it and turn it and turn it again. So that's the way the chorus of the song sounds. So it goes something like this. You've got to turn it, turn it, turn it again. Turn it around your mind. Turn it, turn it, turn it again. You never know what secrets you might find. Now for you guys, your job is every time that I say, turn it, turn it, turn it again, you've got to move your arms like that. Ready? Practice one time. 1, 2, 3. You've got to turn it, turn it, turn it again. Turn it around your mind. Here you go. Turn it, turn it, turn it again. You never know what secrets you might find. Okay, you guys are doing fabulously. Let's get everything ready to rock and roll. 1, 2. 1, 2. Ready. Oh, Rabbi Ben Bagbag. He had a double name, cause his last name was the same. But I never heard him brag. So here's a little song. It's kind of like a tribute. I hope you don't think that it's too cute. And I hope you sing along. Get ready. You got to turn it, turn it, turn it again. Turn it around your mind. Turn it, turn it, turn it again. You never know what secrets you might find. Where am I been back? There was always more to learn. Where's the Torah he would turn all the night and all the day. And when the other rabbis went to bed because they were done, bag stay late because it was fun. And he would turn to them and say, get your arms ready, you got to turn it, turn it, turn it again. Turn it around your mind. Turn it, turn it, turn it again. You never know what secrets you might find. Or am I been back? The Torah was the beat all. It also was the end all. And not a word was wrong. So thank you, Rabbi Backpack, for your cool and pithy quote. It's the best in history of both. And now it's in a song. One last time, VCR. You got to turn it, turn it, turn it again. Turn it around your mind. Turn it, turn it, turn it again. You never know what secrets you might find. One last time. You got to turn it, turn it, turn it again. Turn it around your mind. You got to turn it, turn it, turn it again. You never know what secrets you might find. And that's the beautiful thing about the Torah, is there's so many wonderful secrets in it. You can turn it and turn it over and over again, and everybody loves it. You guys like that song? Yeah, that's what I thought for something like this. All right, we've got one more that I think you guys need to know, and then we need to do a little bit of more dancing with our Torah to finish things off with all our videos. Here's one I know you guys have learned with Chazan Stein in the past, and I want to hear you sing it really loud. This is an oldie but a goodie, but it never gets old all the way. Let's put it like this. Let's bring it a little higher. There we go. Here we are. Torah, 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 Tziva lanu Moshe. Torah, 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 Tziva lanu Moshe. Torah, 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 Tziva lanu Moshe. Torah, 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 Torah tziva lanu Moshe. There we are. Morasha Keilat Yaakov. Morasha Keilat Yaakov. Torah tziva lanu Moshe. Torah, 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 tziva lanu Moshe. Go make it, Torah, 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 Tziva lanu Moshe. Morasha Keilat Yaakov. Morasha Keilat Yaakov. Morasha Keilat Yaakov. Torah tziva lanu Moshe. Well, the most important part of Torah, of celebrating Simchat Torah, is getting to take the Torah all around to different places and to dance with it. And the best part is, I'll play some of the songs in the background, but I think that you guys can see that Chazan Stein led everyone in some fabulous dancing in our preschool. So I want to turn you guys to that part of the screen. I'm going to put up what each room did for their dancing, and I want to see how awesome all of you guys looked. So first, I'm going to quickly share that screen out. And here we go. I'm going to switch over here. Let me make sure that the sound is going to come right on through. So pay close attention. Maybe you'll see your class up there on the screen. So here we go. First, we're going to do room 5. Oh. And all these oh my goodness, here they come.
Dance with the Torah, dance, dance with the Torah, dance with the Torah, dance with the Torah, and stop. Jump with the Torah, jump with the Torah, jump with the Torah, jump with the Torah, and stop. On this holiday, we jump, we dance, we play.
All right, let's look at our next room. Next room is room 6. And here they go. Look at them go. You guys can dance in your cars too.
Dance with the Torah, dance with the Torah, dance with the Torah, dance with the Torah, and stop. Jump with the Torah, jump with the Torah, jump with the Torah, jump with the Torah, and stop. Jump with the Torah, jump with the Torah, and stop.
Oh my goodness. And here comes our next room. Let's move on to, here we go. This one was really special because they got to go in and really see the Torah and not just talk about it. You can see Miss Edric.
Okay.
Such a nice
And it's so when you open up the scrolls all the way, the rabbi or whoever's reading from the Torah use the pointer to follow along so that you lose what he's at or she.
Torah ציווה לנו משה, תורה, 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 תורה ציווה לנו משה, תורה, 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 תורה.
Okay, we've got 2 more rooms to go. Let's take a look.
Dance with the Torah, dance with the Torah, dance with the Torah, dance with the Torah, and stop. Jump with the Torah, jump with the Torah, jump. Torah, 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 ציווה לנו משה. Torah, 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 ציווה לנו משה. Torah, 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 ציווה לנו משה. Torah, 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 ציווה לנו משה.
All right, and one last room to show everybody off. Here we go.
Oh, dance! Dance and wave your flag!
Look at them go. Wow, we have a fabulous school for something like this. It's really amazing to see what they can put together. So I want to close. We're going to do one story and one song to finish everything out. So let me just shift my sharing screen over to my iPad here. Here we go. There we are. And here's a little story for everyone who's in preschool age. Zachary, you're probably going to find that this story is a little bit big for you, but I want you to know that you're being a great big brother and sharing the time with Mickey, who's going to like it a lot better. Simchat Torah is coming, and you can see how excited everyone is because they've all got their flags and their kippas, and they're smiling so big. Story by Tracy Newman and illustrated by Viviana Garofoli. The branches are bare, a chill's in the air. Simchat Torah is coming. You can tell that this was not written in California. There are no bare branches here, although it did chill out a little bit in the temperature. It's nice and cool today. Cut, glitter, and glue. Tape a stick on two. Simchat Torah is coming. You can see that people are making flags with glitter, glue, and taping them onto sticks, because everyone loves to wave a beautiful flag at Simchat Torah time to say that they love the fact that the Torah is being read and completed. Let's practice our song. We can all sing along, because Simchat Torah is coming. Roll cabbage leaves tight and stuff them just right, because Simchat Torah is coming. This one's a lot of fun. People might think, why would you stuff cabbage leaves? If you look at the cabbage, it doesn't look like a Torah, but when you roll it up and you stuff it full of things and you put two of them next to each other, if you look where my cursor is, you can see that they made cabbage leaves stuffed with something. It can be vegetarian or it can be meat, and it all looks like Torah scrolls together. That's so cool. We'll lift up the scroll and watch it unroll, because Simchat Torah is coming. Here's someone in the congregation who's lifted a Torah scroll way up high, and you can see that the scroll on this side is really, really big, and the scroll on this side is really, really thin. This one is fat. This one is thin, because almost all the story is off of this one. They've rolled it all the way back to the beginning. We'll read the Torah's last word loud enough to be heard. Simchat Torah is coming. And that's one of the things you know about Simchat Torah. It's the night that we read the very, very end of the Torah, and immediately the next morning we start reading the Torah all over again. Never ever saying that we're done. As soon as we finish, we start again. We'll finish and then start over again. Simchat Torah is coming. And look, you can see all the kids who are looking inside the Torah at the words. And they're allowed to touch the Torah, but not where the letters are, because then they might get ink smeared on their fingers and smear the ink inside the Torah. Eat apples all gooey. Each bite sweet and chewy. Simchat Torah is coming. Oh my goodness, I hope that you guys all have a chance to eat an apple together. Hold hands, learn the Hora. We'll dance with the Torah. Hooray! Simchat Torah is here. And you can see all of the people who are there in the synagogue, all the families, the mothers, the fathers, the brothers, the sisters, the grandmothers, the grandfathers, and everyone in between is lined up behind the person carrying the Torah, and they're all making a line, dancing one more time. And it looks so much fun. So you can see that they've got all different kinds of holidays that they can celebrate with these books. If you're looking at them for your kids, they are wonderful. So to close things out, I want to do the dancing with the Torah one more time with you guys. So get your feet up on the floor and dance a little bit if you want, and we'll all sing together. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready? Whoop, hang on, I got the capo in the right place. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, and dancing, dancing with the Torah, round and round. Dancing, dancing, dancing with the Torah. The rabbi reads the Torah on every Shabbat day. And when I go to synagogue, I watch how people pray. The Arona Kodesh opens and they all begin to stand. Everyone, including me, is happy, so we dance. Dancing, dancing with the Torah, round and round. Dancing, dancing, dancing with the Torah. I love to kiss the Torah, and everybody should. I touch it, then I kiss my hand, it makes me feel so good. I hear so many stories that teach me right from wrong. And now whenever I am sad, I sing this Torah song. Dancing, dancing with the Torah, round and round. Dancing, dancing, dancing with the Torah. Nine, 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 yeah, dancing, dancing with the Torah, round and round. Dancing, dancing, dancing with the Torah. So to all of you who are out there in ECE land, whether you're in the ECE still or whether you're too old, I wanted to say Chag Sameach to all of you. I wanted to say thank you. And all of you guys can unmute yourselves and say to everyone, Chag Sameach, happy Simchat Torah. Do you guys, Zachary, you got the unmute there going? Nice job. You can say Chag Sameach, Grandpa.
Happy.
Absolutely, guys. To Miss Robin, to Cousin Stein, to Bert and her children, and to Temple Aliyah, we say thank you for a wonderful, wonderful evening, and we look forward to seeing you back at school soon. We hope even more so that we'll all be able to see each other next Simchat Torah together in person. Looking forward to it, guys. Lots of love to all of you. Chag Sameach. And if you want, and you can stay up a little bit longer, in just an hour, we're going to have the grown-up service, which even though we call it a grown-up service, everybody can have a good time. I know that some of you are good Lego builders, and we are actually having a Lego building contest that night. So if you want to build a quick Lego scene about something that goes on in the Torah, build it up real fast, have it ready for 7 o'clock. It can be almost any Bible scene you want. Just let us know. We'll see you in an hour. Lots of love, guys.
Chag Sameach, Rabbi Adam. Thank you.
Chag Sameach, Robin. We'll see you.
Thank you, Rabbi.
Bye.
Rabbi, it was great.
Zachary.
Wonderful.